But once again, we'll have a few words with Cody when he's ready. Cody, come over here. Congratulations on your win. It was a catch weight contest. You was about 10 kilos lighter, but you still managed to do the business. How you feeling?
I'm feeling ecstatic. I'm well happy. Yeah.
And you had some amazing sponsors. Firstly, you had Andy's Bouncy Castles, and then you had Callum, Connor, Mum Cooper, and of course Andy, Uncle Andy from the Bouncy Castles. What you got to say to each and every one who sponsored you?
Thank you so much. There's so many people here. We've filled half a tent. Honestly, everyone's support has just been amazing. We've done it all for Case, raised money. So glad he could be here. No one thought he would be here for this fight. So just want to say that well done for Case for fighting. We're all fighting for him.
Well, so far, you guys, just by boxing tonight and you guys sponsoring, they've raised so far for the family £1,300. How amazing is that?
That is just amazing. Yeah, no one thought. You know, yeah, it's just been amazing. So, yeah.
We're going to see you back?
Probably. I love this. Yeah, so.
I love that. Absolutely amazing. One more time. Your winner here this evening, Cody Keaton. Absolutely amazing, guys. Right, we are going to move back down the bout list. What was bout number 4 is now bout number 6. But we are ready for that bout, and then we run in order to the program. Please welcome firstly into the blue corner, Stuart the Spartan Beaumont.
Emotions that I never show. I'm on a lonely road, but I've walked this lonely road before. I'm a Spartan soldier, I was born to conquer. I was raised and trained for war. I'm a Spartan soldier till my life is over, till my heart can't beat no more.
Spartans, what is your confession?
Me bad from me born, bad where me from. Live by the sword, bad with me gun. Fight for the demon, fight for your cause. Me attack from me heart, me no feel.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent into the red corner, Chris DUNWELL. Okay, thank you, Mrs. DJ. Legend, this is bout number 6 on this evening's fight card here at the Silver Oyster in Colchester for the Battle of the Champions. And this will decide who will be the Veterans ABC Promotions welterweight champion, scheduled over 4 2-minute rounds of action. Our first sponsor goes to Team Spartan in the blue corner, and you've been sponsored this evening by the Friar in Colchester, and they wish you the best of luck on your bout here. Our next sponsors go to you, Chris. Our first sponsor is from Bateman Roofing, and Raymond has said, beat him like I did, old man style. And your next sponsor is from Level Up Football in Brentwood. And they say good luck to the old man from Sam and Sarah. 4 2-minute rounds for the veterans welterweight title. Boxing out of the blue corner, representing Team Spartan, Stuart the Spartan BEAUMONT. And across the ring, boxing out of the red corner, representing the Strike Lab Fight Team, Chris DUNWELL. 4 2-minute rounds of welterweight action. Your referee, Mr. Aaron Ball.
Chris in the red corner and Stuart in the blue corner.
Round 1.
Chris starting coming forwards. Stuart trying to be a little bit slick with his shots, but Chris's work rate is landing him a few shots so far. Good shot by Stuart, the uppercut there.
Good jab from Chris there.
Good Chris trying to work. Stuart taking most down on the gloves. Stuart trying to be very slick here. Not with a massive amount of success at the minute. Oh, lovely right hand. Lovely right hand by Chris. Stuart taunting, showing he's not hurt. Nevertheless, it was a great landed shot.
Stuart's not quite finding success at the minute. He's pouring out with that jab, pushing out with that jab, but he's loading up with that right hand at the minute. It's not finding success.
Good Chris just continuing to pump the jab there.
Good from Chris there, being nice and simple, basic, straight down the middle.
Very composed by Chris at the minute. Stuart just needs to find the target a little bit more here now.
Good jab from Stuart there.
Good last 10 by Stuart, good last 10 coming forwards there. A good round, quite a close round I'd say.
The long game start.
Chris very basic with the way he is, but sometimes all you need is the basics.
Yeah, textbook, but getting the job done.
Stuart, you know, trying a bit of showboating in there, trying to sell the tickets, you know, trying to sell it. But, you know, we all know when you get caught with a couple, you know, sometimes you've got to show that you weren't hurt or you weren't caught.
Absolutely, and I mean, in terms of last 10, he started to come on a little bit there, so if he can continue that momentum coming into this next round, yeah, I think he can do a lot better.
For sure, if he can keep that work rate up, I feel like that'll be a good thing for him, and we might see a win from him there.
I like what Chris was doing a lot of the time, just composed, straight shots most of the time, and just keeping his work going.
Sets away as it is round number 2.
Bell's out, second round.
Stuart straight out, firing the jab.
Good shot from
Good
Stuart
right
there.
hand, good right hand by Stuart to land that there. Very good. Chris taking his time to come back up. It's the right thing to do.
Stuart started with that high energy, coming out sharp, coming out quick. Almost caught Chris off guard there.
I think where Chris is starting to lose his composure a little bit now, Stuart may end up landing one of the big shots again. Stuart really pressing forwards now. Chris trying to punch back, but
Solid right hand from Chris there.
and they've thrown the towel in. Towel's been thrown in by red corner, so the winner from there is Stuart BEAUMONT.
The veterans title here this evening.
Stuart just a little bit too much there, I feel like, in the second round for him.
Yep, I think they're saving Chris to fight another day there. I think he done very well to try and stay in there, but maybe it was the right strategical move just to take him out and give him another chance to go back to the drawing board in training.
For sure.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise the roof for both your Warriors. And once again, a massive thank you to our sponsors. Our first sponsor, the Freer Act in Colchester, for sponsoring Team Spartan. And a big thank you to Bateman Roofing and to Level Up Football in Brentwood, Sam and Sarah, and of course Raymond Bateman for sponsoring Chris in the red corner. Again, it takes two to tango. It takes a very brave man to step into these ropes ready for action. But your winner in 58 seconds of round number 2 and the new welterweight veterans ABC champion in the blue corner, Stuart the Spartan BEAUMONT. Legend, please raise the roof for an absolute warrior of the ring. From the Fight Lab Fight Team, raise the roof for Mr. Chris DUNWELL. Absolutely amazing. From the Strike Lab Fight Team, Mr. Chris DUNWELL. We'll both have a chat. We can all have a chat. Right, congratulations. You are the new veterans welterweight ABC champion. How you feeling, Team Spartan?
Feeling good. I've worked hard for this. Thank you for Chris for the opportunity. He caught me hard in the first round. He caught me hard. I was seeing stars a little bit. Obviously, had to persevere, come through. He hit me again quite good, a good few times. Obviously, I just had to get that inner dog to come out and just go for the kill. Well done to Chris. You're a warrior. Top man for this, and thank you very much.
And what would you like to say to the Friar for sponsoring you this year in the Friar in Colchester?
Thank you ever so much for sponsoring me. I'm very much appreciated. On to the next one. Thank you all for coming through and supporting. On to the next. Let's go.
Once again, congratulations. You are the veterans welterweight champion, Mr. Stuart the Spartan BEAUMONT. Chris, weren't your night in the office? You fought well. You fought the good fight. Your corner retired you. Maybe that was the right decision. But again, what you got to say to the amazing guys who continue to support you, especially your sponsors, Raymond Bateman Roofing and Sam and Sarah of Level Up Football in Brentwood.
Just as always, thank you so much for your support. Couldn't do it on my own. Shame I couldn't get it tonight, but I'm 53.
Do you want a rematch with him? Should we get a rematch on with Spartan?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it. If he wants to.
Let's do it, guys. We'll do it, and you're gonna get Ray Bateman style and then beat him like the old man.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble for saying yes.
One more time, raise the roof for an absolute warrior, Mr. Chris DUNWELL.